watching the Knives Fast channel. Nice. Very cool, Justin. All right. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right. Did you guys hear that? Got a little intro from Casey. I got off, league's done. League's done for the year. Look, I'm leagued up. I'm geared up. And so I have Wednesdays off. I got stuff to do. Oh, I better turn that down. I got home. I'm like, oh, let's go live. We'll see what's going on. And I went on and I noticed that our good guy KC of the Knives Fast channel was live. So I was like, I'm going to join him, hang out for a bit. He said he was finishing up. So here we are. Fred, I just got a box. Speaking of that, Fred, I'm going to pack up the other one and get that one shipped to TKE, but I just got the package from TKE. So we are rock and roll. We'll open that up in a couple of minutes here. Hi, Kathleen. What's up, Gons? So yeah, pretty fun stuff. I did kind of peek. I remember seeing a little bit of TKE's videos. So I kind of know what to expect this time around, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Anytime to be in the pass around with Fred's knives is pretty cool. So yeah, having a spoiler alert, I know which ones are in there for the most part. It's still cool. I'm excited to check them out, share them with you guys. We'll like I said, we'll open that up in a couple of minutes here. I want to get settled in. I actually left work a little early. We're kind of almost caught up with stuff we're doing, and so I was like, I'm gonna leave now, and then we can start fresh. We have I do orders of things. So it's like, I got this set of 20 things to do, or this set of 100 and whatever. And so you do that, you finish it, and then it's like, all right, what's next? And you go to the shelf and you kind of figure out what's due. And I'd finished an order, or 3:15. It's like, yeah, we could try to find another one, get rolling on it. Or I could just bust out of here a little early today. So I did. What's up, B Shady? Snail Trail Dale. Excited. I have one of Dale's rings right here. Nice micarta ring. He makes some cool stuff out of micarta. And he is sending me another one. It looks cool. I'm excited. So you'll see that soon. He did give me tracking for it. I don't think it's going to be here maybe till this weekend. I think it said delivery by Saturday, but at the same time, sometimes it's earlier than that. I've noticed been shipping people stuff through Pirate Ship, and it'll say, if it says, oh yeah, expected by Saturday, there's been a few times where people will get it on Thursday or Friday. So we'll see. I hope I like them. Try to make a nice mix. One of them is a repeat. 3 are new and different. 1 prototype, 2 with funky opening mechanisms. Oh yeah, isn't the spark in there? The last one had a couple repeats too, I think. Well, because it has we got the Horlock, of course, which is fantastic. We have the Something Obscene. I believe, Fred, was it yours? But I believe I actually did a review on one of these already. I need to go back and check. I think I did, but I could maybe do a review on this one here. Won't do another one on the Orlock. I mean, the Orlock is great. It deserves all the praise ever. But I don't need to do another unboxing for that one, which is fine. This one here, the KB, I already did the video on this, so I pretty much am good to go. I'm going to go through tonight and check and see. I'm confused though. I feel like I'm having what are those called? Like a mandala effect or whatever, where I feel like I remember something different than it is. So you guys help me, because I know I did one video. I bought a fillet knife from a company, I can't remember the name of it, but the company was known to be very fraudulent in their practices and their descriptions and where their stuff is made and quality and stuff like that. And I found out after the fact, actually shortly after the fact of doing the video. And long story short, I was gonna send it back. And then my video got pulled. Like, it straight up, the video was taken down because it was an advertising or discussing a knife from a company that was fraudulent or whatever the deal was. So literally YouTube like removed the video. So the video doesn't even exist anymore. So it's not like there's remnants of it. You know what I mean? Well, my Mandala effect question is, you all know I bought the singing rattlesnake from Fred. Ting. Right? I know I had it on some live streams and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that I did a video on it, but there is no video. Does anyone remember me doing an unboxing / review of this? Fred, you might remember, but did I do one and it got removed, but maybe, and did I just never actually make a video on that knife? What's up, ETK? The Orlock was for me to see the difference between the proto and the production. Yes, which was great. I was, to be honest though, they're very minimal differences. They're so similar. The proto, they pretty much knocked it out. I mean, the blade steel's different. The fact that they anodized the clip and the backspacer, but really the feel and the action is sucking. Is good. It's a nice knife. It's nice to be able to compare them to. I assure you, you're ignoring me. What did I miss? Okay, howdy Kenneth and all. I like the Gerber pledge in the video, but was disappointed to find out it was 7CR. Get it together, Gerber. Sorry, Lou. I didn't notice you there. Yeah, Gerber is what a Gerber is. And that's generally a less than satisfying blade steel. Yeah, I gotta turn it to all chat here so that I don't miss our big man Grateful Don. All messages. Why must we? Where's that option on here? Why isn't that? Oh, I had half scrolled down the page. There we go. Live chat. Why must it be only top chat and then top chat doesn't involve some of my top people? We talk about this every day. Migron was a clone counterfeit company for years. I don't remember seeing a review of the rattlesnake. Yes, that company makes clones, but the model is original. If YouTube is doing that, how are there any videos on Migron? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think YouTube did that, but I just feel like I thought I made that video. I really thought I did, but I really almost think I haven't. Hey now. Does YouTube not consider the donger a top message? Eat me, YouTube. The donger lives. 100%. I mean, right now he's number 3. He is like top-notch contributing member of the channel, consistently here. But if I go to top chat, he will not be there. It is very disappointing, YouTube. I sent them a message and I got an AI response asking me to send a video of the situation. Like, how do so I have to screen capture several minutes of me showing my chat and changing. Like, it's like, no. Anyway, why does YouTube hate you, Grateful? I don't I do need to get some photos of this right here, though. You guys see this spread? Ever see spread like this? Top knives. Oh, and here's our AI Q&A. Wanting me to ask you about something, which we are never going to do. Because I'm grateful, I guess. Any Spydercos? What's up, Jacob? No, but I need to change that. I'm currently looking to buy a smock from, you know, good old Smocky Poo. I don't. I've done a few mods on some Spydercos. I've reviewed quite a few. People have sent me some to check out and then send off. I don't currently own any. I'm a lefty. I want to get a compression lock something at some point. And I do really like the smock. So I might get one of those. Mostly Spydercos in your collection. We've talked about this. A Spyderco lover is like me and loving like Kaiser. I get a Kaiser, I like a Kaiser, I look at it, I buy another one. I like that one, I buy another one, and I have 30 some Kaisers. So I know that Spyderco tends to be like that, and that's the reason I don't have a lot, because I don't. I get one, and you know I'm going to get another, and then you know I'm going to get another. What's up, Mr. Crow? Did you check out those videos at all, Ron? That one dude, he definitely has a very good way about explaining how to set some of that stuff up. If you want to do a chat with me at some point or whatever, though, and talk about it and kind of help, you know, or if you find anything on there that you figure out that I don't have going on, let me know, you know. Good stuff. He's getting going on OBS Studio and trying to get like the alerts in the chat and things going. KDK, if you get the smock, get the crystallized titanium scales for it. That's what Kane did, and it looks fantastic. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because I noticed it's like I'm trying to think about like which one I want to get, and then what scales or what mods I want to do to it. I'm thinking crew wear. So as long as I get one with a base of a crew wear blade is what I'm kind of feeling at the time. But I don't know. We'll see. I haven't made a full decision yet. I just looked. Tri-State and a few others reviewers have done a review on the Lemfish rattlesnake. Right. I didn't think that it was taken down because I would have been given a message about that. I got a message about the other one, and that one made sense because I started researching it when he did the video. And I was like, wow, this company is shady. Tri-State's review was the actual knife I have. So, Spyderco. Delica trainer practice. It's a real knife, sort of. It's all, you know, plastic molded or whatever, but it has the actual Spyderco stamp seal of approval. It's like a Delica design. It does have a lock on the back, rolls out. It glows in the dark. But this is like you get your kid this or something as like a trainer. Oh. Negative on that one. Boom. So that is the one Spyderco that I actually have. I know that's weak sauce, but here we are. I'm gonna take these. I don't need my cheaters. So I guess since it doesn't exist, I could, even if I had made it and it's no longer in existence, then I just would make it again anyway to have it be one of my videos. So I guess coming soon, the Lemfish singing rattlesnake, second, or I don't know, Mandala effect review take 2. I don't think I did it. I swear I would have posted it already, but I never made the video for it. So I guess we'll ting, ting. Oop. Trying to get the good ring. Ting. Super fun. It's a good knife. M390 titanium. I mean, solid materials. It was Fred's. I was like, yep, this is sweet. He was willing to sell it to me. Here we are. Maybe my review was too edgy for the unwashed masses. The YouTube Ministry of Truth. I mean, okay, sure. I doubt it. I think I just didn't do it, which is wild, because you know how you just feel like you remember, like, it's been sitting here. I see it all the time. It's one of those ones that I leave out. It hasn't really made it to the shelves. It's kind of always been like on the table or nearby, and I pick it up and open it and just smile because it's fun, and I laugh about it, and that's why I'm like, I feel like I remember like doing my unboxing and being like, but that would have been the live stream when I first opened it, I guess. Weird. So anyway, it's Wednesday, which is also weird. I should be setting up for league right now, and I'm not. The Winter West Side League starts tonight. It's a traveling league, goes to a few different places. I don't actually run that, but it's all winter. Just checked. You did a review of the Nemley in 2024 from Mr. Eddie. Okay. $5.50 for the blue one. For this one? $5.50? Do you not understand what this is? This is a KD Custom Tempest Microjet, designed by our guy KC of the Knives Fast channel. Looks like a knife. It is, but 154 cm titanium, fantastic stuff. It's like a quick medley of accents, if you please. Senor Kenman. You got to be careful though these days. It's like you want to do accents because it's fun, and like, you know, like you always mimic something like you are interested in, you know, or something like that. If somebody said, no apologies, this is a good knife, I love it. If I sold it, I'd have to buy another one for myself. I don't even know if you can buy a microjet anymore. I think they're all sold out. Prefer the acid wash version, but it's cool. What about this version? Oh, I have two of them. I love this knife so much that I have two. I have to buy yours. What am I buying of Fred's now? Oh, if you want one, you can buy Fred's. What's up, Abdu12? I'm in the mood for Hillbilly Mr. Rogers. Is that, you mean like Herbert? You guys want some cookies? That's not really Hillbilly Mr. Rogers, but boom. You guys, I got some popsicles. Who likes popsicles? All right, we're pushing it. You're pushing it. I'm not a pisser type. All right, now that's enough. We're gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and, oh, you beat me to it. Beat me to it. Good for you. Getting a little wild there, bud. Don't need spam that doesn't involve horror movies or knives. So, yeah, I did notice KC on his live just had stated that the Tornadoes didn't have an exact date, but his new knife, the Tornado, it's a little bit smaller than the Microjet, and it has like kind of a clip point to it, I guess, would you call that? Lou, you're slow. Lou, slow on the trigger. It's been pretty chill lately, which is nice, because there's times where it just gets out of control wild really fast. And I'm not a huge fan. So everyone, we went through and I showed basically my favorite. This is like my top 10. It's like my current top 10 knives or favorites. So all these fixed blades are not in my top 10. I'll show them quick. Kubi Quaken, very nice. Q&A, not gonna ask it. Man, AI is really pushing us to ask these questions. I am never gonna do that. This is another one from KC. This is the Kubi Dust Devil that is not in focus. Another nice one, smaller, good fixed blade for like a daily type carry, if that's your thing. I haven't really carried this much. It's a good knife. It's a good, budget-friendly fixed blade that doesn't take up a lot of space. I just haven't carried it that much. I actually do not carry fixed blades as often as I would like to. I am today. Got my auxiliary manufacturing captain's Bowie. So that is my carry for today. Trying to do the fixed blades more. I do really love the fixed Milita. The extra jimps out on the end there are fantastic. And this is a little bit larger fixed blade, but grateful. I like carrying a fixie. Grateful you've been carrying that new one that you got with the purple handle pretty regularly. Seems like you've been carrying that every day since you got it. I understand how that is. I've happened to have something in my pocket I've been carrying every day since I got it. Every day. Glad you're getting some use out of that fixie. Lou, I like this fixie. I cut all my stuff today at work with this, which wasn't much. I actually only opened 4 or 5 packages. Cut a little bit of saran wrap around a couple of them. So not very much. It was kind of a light day as far as cutting goes. But I really like it. It feels nice. I definitely intend to use it and enjoy it. It's kind of one of those ones where, yes, it's kind of expensive, it's limited run, but it's like, you know what, sometimes you just got to get something and just enjoy what it is and use it rather than just pick it up off the shelf, look at it, and set it back down. You know what I mean? You wish it was a little better than AEBL. I don't have long-term with AEBL, but from what I've kind of looked into and checked on it or whatever, I'm not mad about that. Any other steel snobs in here have anything to say about AEBL? I just bought a $700 knife. I can't tell you what it is yet, though. It's a rare one-of-a-kind prototype. Very cool. Fun. If you're excited about it, and it's rare, one of a kind is always kind of a fun, and prototypes are cool too. Major steel knob. Knob. You ever have a major steel snob? No? I got robbed. Feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. You get over it. I think. I don't know. I've never spent $700 on a knife before. Metal bougie. Major knob. AEBL is very popular in fixies and customs. But as far as, use, abuse, corrosion resistance, blah, 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 I don't know I personally don't have much background with using it. But I'm going to try. I'm going to test it out. We'll see. Nice work, KDK. I'm on day 6 of 7 with the Millet Overland. Super splendid she is indeed. Palmer, what's up? Cut back tremendously on knife buying. I don't know if I'd say tremendously, but I've definitely kind of cut back a little bit more selective. Early on, a couple of years ago, when I didn't have all this, and I probably only had 40, 50 knives, it was easy for me to go on there and buy stuff, but once you get into those, we should do a count. I think we should do a count. Once you get into that 400 number, that's when it's like, you know, I can go online, I can see a whole bunch of stuff I already have. You know, I don't buy stuff that isn't common or seen or moderately deep, or, you know, I buy some stuff that's not decent, but that's my gas station shelf, you know. They're still wonderful. Fred only bought one knife in October. Holy, really? Yeah, if you found the one, never outdo a 700. Grateful's been waiting on one-of-a-kind prototype a couple of days. Found out last night they're finally going to make them. Excellent. Excellent. I know you're going to tell me about it, and I look forward to the pics and the discussion. Lou says, HCR, OS8, Fortune C, Nitro V, AEBL all have 3 out of 10 on edge retention. Well, I'm not a huge fan of Nitro V either, only because it seems to be in the price range of a lot of like other steels that I prefer. But I've used some of my Nitro V in the edge, you know, if they're calling that a 3, it's still not terrible in my experience. But I also don't go to town cutting like wild chunks of leather for hours. What's up, DTA? Which one do you want to see on the table? I grabbed all my favorites, basically. Favorites of my collection, anyway. Okay, what was I missing here? I just filled a knife buying void with some other stupid stuff. Yeah, I tried to do that. It's not easy, though. It's not easy. Just got your cold steel Kiridashi an hour ago. Didn't you order like 3 of those? Or no, you ordered 3 of the, damn it. Oh, my brain is shut off right now. I apologize. What have you been up to, dang Ross? Meeting a custom knife maker for lunch tomorrow. He's bringing 2 knives he finished this week. Can't wait to check them out. Fred, so jealous. Fred be checking out some cool stuff. One to one last month. We'll see this month, says B Shady. Will the tides turn? Fred's trying to limit buying only knives you participate in making. Wouldn't that be tough, kids? I'm only if I participate in making it with an actual cool maker. This guy, I mean, jealous? Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Fred. You're living the life, and we love living it through it with you. Is that a yonder? Top right, 3 over. Top right, 3. Top right, 3 over. Wait a minute. Am I looking at this right? It is not a yonder. You bought 3 Kyotos. Yes. Just got some new wheels instead of a new knife. So 3 over, like top right. 3rd over would be a Fenrir. But maybe you didn't mean the 2 small ones. Concept Fenrir lefty. Okay, top left 2 over. My bad. So top left 2 over. CJRB riff. CJRB Pyrite Bowie. Yeah, what kind of wheels did you get? I live vicariously through Fred to give me empty existence. Give my empty existence some meaning. CJRB Rose Gold Pyrite Bowie. Oh, hey, Abby's back. What's up, Abby? Good to see you again. Tempest Microjet. It was the Pyrite. It's the Pyrite. And yeah, an angle, you're looking at it, I get it. The Yonder is a nice knife. Definitely a nice knife. I don't have one. Pyrite is pretty sweet though. I'll just keep going through here quick. Kubi Titus. What does that say? 1 to 10 rating means nothing to me, not knowing how much of a difference there is between one number and the next, says Alex. I found a Rec 996 911. Pull the wheels off of it. Abby, nothing. This right here is definitely not for sale. What I have showing right now, these are basically, of my whole collection, these are my favorites. This is my top 5. If I were to say, here's my top favorite knives, my 5 favorite knives, here they are. Kubi Titus is an awesome knife for sure. Concept Goblin XL. He's been looking at used Porsches, researching for when they sell the STI. Dude, STI is a sweet car. I drove the first one that came out, that's the 2005 Subaru WRX STI. Woo! That thing rips. Remet Meteor, button actuated bolster lock. M390 titanium twill carbon fiber. Tactile Chupacabra. Dang Ross been looking at used Porsches. Palmer. We got some new friends talking about some cars. I love it. I love it. Casey has a knife get together this weekend and Friday. There's a knife show in South Carolina. Can you see my number? 1701? Is that what you're talking about? Abby? Abby Feldman. 1701. Fred, I would go if I could too. It'd be great. Have to finish piecing together a Carrera. Been had on a lift, says Palmer. Did all the mechanical stuff. Now I have to do electrical. Your phone number. I don't see your phone number, Abby, but I don't recommend posting your phone number on a YouTube live. What's up, Kathleen? Have to run. Hope to see you on the lives later. Everyone hit that like button. Cheese it! It's the fuzz, right? Right? Are we being bugged? Yeah, Abby. I mean, I don't recommend. I didn't see it though. But I wouldn't recommend putting a phone number up on a YouTube video. I still need to come up with the laser mark for this. Rice Axe got 2 cold steel friendlies coming tomorrow. Got to put the miles in if you're going to meet the people. Yeah. Yeah, you got to. It's worth it. It's worth it. Driving 14 hours to Texas is worth it. Paying the flight and the hotel to go meet people. Abby, I cannot see your email either. But I don't see that you posted it. There is no post. The last one you posted was that. If you want to message me, you have to. I would message me privately. Go on my Instagram, and you can message me there. Zigzag pattern on what? This is the tenable version of the top liner lock feldspar. They're doing a top liner lock feldspar too. Fenrir. I love this. I'm getting another one. And I can use it for a giveaway. It's great. It's great. If you were to be given one of these, which one do you want? The red one, the gold one, the blue one, the Damascus one? Obviously, it's going to be the top liner lock. Abby, if you post your number, Lou will definitely call you. I can be contacted on my Instagram, which is KDK in 4K. I will post the link. One moment. I don't have, or basically, yeah, that is my form of communication on the YouTubes. Is right here. Paste. Go. You go to that, and then anyone can message me, ask me questions. That's my contact. All right. Grateful says the green and black one. Fred says, gotta go soon. You want my guidance with the package? Oh, let's do it. Shit. I can't, I don't, all right. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where's Paul when you need him? I'm going to say, Fred's going to give me guidance with his package. Oh, you idiot. Okay, this will work. All right, Kenman here. Today we have a very special live unboxing. You can see me actually saying his voice is coming out of me.
But it doesn't have to, so I can have any voice I need to come out of here. But we're going to do an unboxing right now. It's going to be fabulous. Here it is.
Excuse me. Sorry. I apologize.
But okay, we have an unboxing.
This is from the wonderful and fantastic Fred the Lug. He's in the chat right now. What's up, Polar Vice? We're going to use... Fantastic. For those of you just joining us, this is a care package from Fred the Lug with some pass-arounds. This is an auxiliary manufacturing captain's bully. And we're going to open this bad boy up. I have addresses on this side, so we're going to be careful to keep that over here. And we will get in to this somehow. All right, what's in the... Oh, I see. This is one of these boxes, extra flappy.
You guys like them extra flappy?
Yo, Donnie in the house, everybody, with blessed knives. What in the hell? Why does this... We're in. Okay, okay. Packing peanuts on the floor. Oh, Jesus. Box almost on the floor. Now it's on the floor. Okay. I did not pack that. It came from TKE. Fred's like, it wasn't me, dude. I did not pack it like that. I promise. Parmalee Wizard? What's up? Robin's in here too? How do we open the first knife if no one had a knife to open the knife? Sandro, I'm good. I'm good. I just got some stuff to check out from Fred. Fred's in the chat. Actually, it's been passed around. Look at this. It's been passed around a little bit to a few people, and now it's to me. We have a couple. Is this a TRM? Scissors? Ew. It's not a TRM. Woo! Okay, this is the Tempest Knives Mach 7. Shoot. Mach 72? Something like that? Oh. Oh, yes. KC of the Knives Fast channel. That's great. Mach 71. I was close. This is the Mach 71 prototype. What do we have here? This black, is that aluminum? 154. Well, it's a proto. So it's D2. But this is a proto. The Mach 71 should be coming out in the next couple of months. Nice drop shut. Is that a front flipper? Yes, it is. Can you top flip that? Maybe someone who's got strong hands. Really nice front flipper. Look at that. The Mach 71. Boosh. Flicks out nice. So we have a full frame lock on this side. And I'm a lefty. And as a lefty, you naturally grab and you put your thumb on that lock. And when you put pressure on there, sometimes, often, use your strong hand. Often, what will happen, oh, this is titanium? Black coated titanium, that's fantastic. I'd buy that for $1. Often, that full frame lock, when you put your lefty thumb on there, it locks up and you can't open it. Not the case with this one. Done very well. I love it. Black and red is one of my favorite combinations. This thing is fantastic with all the red accents. Then you got that nice black coating. The hole, the flicking hole. You can thumb, front flip, or flick out. No problem. Great choke up spot. Look at the jimps. That's what it's like. He listened to me personally. That is how I like jimps. All the way out. Look at that. Index finger feel on the jimps. She's a real beaut, Clark. Right, Steve? Dude, these are great. I mean, I have the Microjet. He makes some really good designs. I'm excited for that Tornado that should be coming out fairly soon as well. But yeah, the Mach 71. Held that for like 2 months before I sent it on the pass around. Yeah, that is great. Good stuff. That's number one. We're just going to set that right here. We'll keep going. How many are in here? Couple, 3 more. So one of these we've already reviewed. This one right here, the Spark. So it has a little gear that spins, right? But then you can also, how do you do that again? Oh, this little button. So you can spin it, or you can put that up, and now it has a tactile, like clicky kind of a sound. Where does the roll from? Fred, do you know where this roll is from? Very simple roll. It doesn't have any info on it. 3-knife roll. Am I obsessed by knives? Moderately. Moderately. I'm very passionate. Passionate. It's a Kaiser roll. Check out a Kaiser roll. So this is the Spark. So you got this passing around without the box? Because the box, give the roll a sniff test. Fresh. Fresh. Because when I got this before, it was in the box, and the box has like a little 3D hologram on the side. He's possessed by knives. Donnie knows what's up. The Spark is cool. Robin. It doesn't have TKE stank on it. It smells nice. But I don't know. I guess I've never met TKE. He might smell lovely. I have 2 of the Sparks. Passed one with the box and the other in the roll. Oh, you have 2 Sparks, Fred? Of course you do. It's fun. What do you like better? Clickety clack or free spin? So we have a Spark. Set that aside right here. We'll open this up too. Do I have a knife store in my area which I can visit? Knife store, no. American Edge is actually up by St. Cloud. It's about an hour away. That's a knife store. I could go check that out. Around here, the closest would be like a Shields. They have a decent selection. I've been there. We have like Fleet Farm has some knives, but they're not a great selection. We have like a Dick's Sporting Goods has a few different knives that aren't too bad. Cabela's has a few decent things. Not really too many actual knife stores other than American Edge, but I'd have to drive like an hour and a half to get to that. But I haven't been there. I need to get up there. Dick's is getting out of the knife game. I would imagine they're kind of one of those general, I don't know what to call it, like Dick's Sporting Goods. It's like, I feel like people that go in there are more there to get like baseball gear and hockey gear and like pads and like jerseys and stuff like that versus like camping type gear. Dick's is woke. You're a couple hours from Smoky Mountain Knife Works? Dad, I would love to go to that. That place is huge. I'd love to be in there. Check it out. Trying to go to White Mountain Knives. Where's White? Anything Emerson Wave? What's going on, dude? Where's White Mountain Knives? Okay, Fred's trying to leave. Let me show the rest real quick. Good God. Oh, look. Woo! GTC. So is this the Wii GTC? So there is no, why would they, oh, that's just for your hands. It's like there's no thumb stud, there's no flick out, there's no fuller. Can I get it out from there maybe? This is like flipper tab only, but it has this the little like almost, what do they call it? Kind of like a kickstop. So what are we looking at, Fred? This is the Wii GTC. Is that what this is? It says GTC on that side. Obviously the Wii. I don't know much about this. I'm going to have to do some research. This is the Wii Coral, the spring-loaded tab. This is the production of the custom. Oh, okay. So you can see this little flipper tab has like a little spring up. So you're basically powering it up. Get that power pack fired out. What's up, boom booms? Boom. So the Wii Coral. This is great. Compound grind, crazy looking harpoon, kind of a swedged area right there. You can kind of see the shadows on that. Index finger sits in there nice. Some extra grooves in the handle. It kind of forces your hand in a specific spot. But I like that. The Wii SLT with DLC TCB. Is that English? Yes. Yes, it is. That's cool stuff. Keep wanting to reach for thumb stud though. Although that little power pack flipper tab, it's pretty fun stuff. Pretty fun stuff. All right, let me grab the last one here, Fred, so you can get out of here if you want to go. You could get out of here anytime too. And then this. What is this? Elmax. I am intrigued with that flipper. It's definitely cool, Lou. I've handled a couple with the that do that. I like it. I want to get something like that. What's this one, Fred? I can't read that. It's too small a writing. Tashi something design. Sorry, that's backwards. Tashi Baruchi. Trying to get it to focus. Of course it won't. Of course it won't. Steel Addiction Krypton, designed by Tashi Barucha. Lee Williams kickstop. Though that does have a kickstop on there. Wait. Kickstop. I thought the kickstop was kind of like this, where it has that little flipper dipper. Oh, I see. So you see the flipper goes up like this, stops right there, blade keeps going. So there's no flipper over here. It looks like it's connected. Like when it's like this, it looks like it's just part of it, but then all of a sudden it's like, no, we are not connected. Kickstop has a rear flipper on its own pivot, so it does not follow. Yes, that's definitely what we're checking out right here, where it's there and then boom, boom, and then it stops. Can't calm down after buying 7. Yeah, rice axe, I would be jamming too, for sure. Especially when you're holding it in hand. You're like, here it is. Here it is. What's up, Erne? Very interesting mechanism on this one here. Boom. I want to screen cap what Fred said. All right. I apologize. Drank a bunch of coffee today. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put you guys on this. You can check out the new gas station shelf. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I can do a 4-hour stream and not have to go to the bathroom, but I'm here for lesson 1, and here we are. Here we go. Yeah, Rice Axe is stoked about it, but he doesn't want to share it with us yet. He's keeping us on the, what's up, Sandra? the suspense. The suspense is wild with this one. All right, we're moving around. We're back. I want to say it, but I'm going to keep it a secret for a day or two. Anticipation. Right? Right? I can dream about you if I can't hold you tonight. Abby's got a. I appreciate you. You're a sweetheart. I hope you have a great night. So we got some freshies from Fred. This one is very cool. What's up, King William? Pow. Yeah, Rice X, when you can, post on the Discord. Rice X, message me on Instagram. I suspect Abby is KC's alternate account. No, I mean, Abby has great taste, right? I mean, come on. All right, Fred, I appreciate you, Fred. I'll message you if I have any questions or whatever. I hope you continue to have a fantastic vacation in all that you do. Welcome to the KDK Live Connection. We'll be back in 2 and 2. She's on this live, yeah. Oh, you don't have Instagram? Yeah, I mean, it's free. You can set one up quick and message me, and we can chat. Whose site did you type, Abby? Casey's? Or mine? My Instagram. Didn't I post that already? If we go paste, should still be there. Boom. That is my current Instagram pin. I'm going to test it right now. Sometimes if you're on a phone, links don't always work. If you go on a PC, boom, that link works. That brings you right in, and then you can go in and send me a message, and then I have to go into my message requests and right on. I got a message from Ron. What's up, Ron? Ron, if you're still here. Time to relax. Later, taters. Ooh, taters? I could go for some taters. Loaded tots. What you know about that? Little loaded tots. Boom. So this is cool. Let's check this out one more time. Look at this kickstop. So it is this big, long back spacer section, but the blade pulls away, and then as you come around, then this engages and then brings it up. That is the flipper tab. So when you flip it open, it stops there, and then the blade continues on and clicks out. Video coming soon. That is fun. Must possess that knife. Used to be a big Microtech fan. Did King William order one? I missed it in the chat. Waiting on a delivery of a Gen 3 Microtech. Can't wait. Awesome. I love it when you're waiting for deliveries. I mean, I hate it, but you know, when I do them in the live, I'm like looking out. Are they here? Are they here? Not yet. What is the steel and price on this knife? I don't know, Lou. We have to look it up. If you roll back in the chat, he said, we can look it up. Give me a second here. It's tough for me, but we can make this happen. Steel addiction. Hold on, there it is. I'm almost there. Edged to the edge. Kenman, do you like? I don't. I never had it. All right, where is it? King William Dan has 400 knives as well as subscriber and pass-arounds. You'll see everything from $30 knives to $2,000 ones. I apologize, King Williams, if I missed a question. Thank you, Herne, for answering. He's right. That is true. I mean, I've been meaning to do another count, but shelves are full. I love collecting knives, checking out knives. I'm definitely in several pass-arounds like this one that Fred just sent me. So we get to check out some cool stuff. Why won't you stabilize? And we have a lot of fun. We talk about knives. What's up, Cat Scratch? Murat, how you doing? I have 20 knives that just started, but you just got a $700 knife. So you are well on your way. I'm well on my way to throw in this stand across the room. I'm all like this now. What are you up to today, Cat Scratch? Check this thing out. All right, I'm sorry I'm getting sidetracked. Kick stop we. Boom. Okay, so hold on. Here we are. Steel addiction. Shop now. Steel addiction kick stop. Looks like that one. Is this the small or the large? They're the same. I'll just open this one up. Come on, why won't you open? There we go. So, Lou, $375 for the small, $400 for the large. The Tashi Barucha Small Krypton, powered by Lee Williams, kickstop slotted titanium on the handle. The blade steel is Elmax. Hand rub satin Elmax, full titanium milled slots, frame lock. So rather than continuing to look at that, if you want to go to Steel Addiction Knives, that's where you'll find it. This is it right here, the Steel Addiction Knives Krypton. So look at that flipper tab. Boom, disappears. Titanium Elmax, really nice feel. Look at this harpooned kind of slot. Good jimps on there. Excellent in the hand. This might be, I don't know, I think this might be the small. I guess we can check the measurement. But here, we'll do this one again. So look at this right here, how it's flat. And the blade starts closing. Once it gets to a certain point, it engages that and then brings it out. And so when you click it, flip it open, it gets to here, it stops, then the blade continues. Kick stop. Need a coupon code for that Tashi to bring it down to $350, right? Pretty sweet. Those slots go all the way through. Something about that knife reminds me in some way of a Concept Tarkin. Okay, I get you. I get you. Boom. It's my second night. Just hope I keep getting notifications for the live. Make sure, just go to the channel, make sure you're subscribed. You can turn notification bell on or off. I mean, if it's on, it will definitely give you notifications. I can tell you though, King Williams, generally, my league was on Wednesdays, but now that's free. So Wednesdays might be more regularly. I don't know. We'll see. Monday and Tuesday around 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is similar. It's 4:50 for me right now. So around this time, or a half hour earlier than whatever time it is for you right now, on Mondays and Tuesdays, maybe Wednesdays. Thursdays, it's at 6 p.m. And Fridays, usually maybe sometimes the same. And then Saturday mornings at 8 a.m. are usually when I'm live. Boom. Ooh, it had a ting. You hear that? It might slowly fade out on the thing, but it does have a little ting to it. That's a fun little knife. I'm not huge on just flipper tab only opening. I like to have a flick out or a thumb stud or something on there. But because this has this cool like kickstop thing going on, you're not hearing the ting. It's a light, subtle one, but it does have just a little bit of ting to it. So then we also have the Wii that has some type of a kickstop. I can't remember what he called this again, but you can see this one actually moves. Like a little switch, and then it flicks. Am I friends with Shoe? I don't know who that is. The sound of a ProTech is glorious. Funny how we're talking about N690 the other day. I've been looking at the Trevisa Koala N60. I suspect Migron. Coincidence? Coincidence? All right, let me scroll this here quick. Get it closer to the camera. Right here. How about that? I definitely heard that. I think what happens is the microphone, if it's a little light, it like cuts it out as it gets quiet. And then it's like it starts to ting and then it just cuts out. Or I know my good microphone does that. It has just, it's a light, mild ting. I'm sorry you're not getting it, Lou. But this is a sweet knife. This is a cool knife. No doubt about it. Legacy YouTube content creator used to be paid by viewers to get wasted, huh? That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not really into that as much. I don't, you know, there could be a random like live where we're celebrating or something where people maybe convince me to eat one of my hot peppers or something like that, but I don't condone or think people doing stuff that's too crazy. Ain't nobody paying me when I'm getting let on camera. He's like, dude, I'll do that. I do that for free, bro. Oh, God. Donnie, I love you, bro. I love you, Donnie. Oh, everybody seen the Spark? I actually like the clicky clack better. What's up, Boulent? Boom. You have to draw a line somewhere. I draw the line at eating poop sandwiches. The old shit sandwich. It's a bit nutty. Ick. Ick. These are kind of fun. This is a little fidget person's dream to have on the table. Because the reality is you got the top flipper that I can't do for very well, but there I did it. So you have a nice top flipper. It's got good action on it. It drops shut. You also have that clickety clack. It's got this kind of steampunky kind of design to it. It's fun. And it's a good knife. When you're actually holding this, I like a knife where like the second or third finger has a notch that you get locked into. So you grab onto this, and I'm sitting there doing some work, cutting or something, getting in tight on a box. It's in there. Feels good. Ew and ew. And then we have the Tempest Mach 71. This is going to be coming out, I don't know, probably in the next month or two. This is fantastic. I'm not sure what the final, I'm assuming if it's similar to what he does in the past, it'll probably be titanium and 154 cm. Shoe Nice is a legend. Right on, Dang Ross. Boom. Legendary. Right there. Black and red. Who doesn't love black and red? What time does Maddie go on Wednesdays? Is it not until like 6? Is Paul going to be live with Maddie? Is that why Paul's not even here? Paul might. If I say his name, will he appear? Hacksmith Multi-Tool will have that sound. Or this. What's up, Mikey Bobby? Mach 71 is pretty dope. I'm excited for it. Now that's a tang. Right? That's what you got. There's a tang right there. Good old singing rattlesnake. I guess I have to make a video on that bad boy. I'm surprised I didn't. It's kind of wild. Cat Scratch. I think I've heard of that one. Okay, let's pull these back up. Move Fred's over here for a moment. I did have all my favorite knives. Swish. If you want to know what my top 310 today, what's at 310? That's when, 310. Wins 310 from you from now. Is that in 9 minutes from now? Cat Scratch? Or what am I missing? You guys talking about something else maybe? Hacksmith Multi-Tool. We'll have to check that out. That knife has ting out the yin yang. I do like this. It's just a weird knife too. This Wee. Have you seen 29 silver spike mace wood handle? What? How do I look that up, Mick? Why do I feel like if I copy paste that, it's not going to bring me anywhere? SMKW. Maybe. I have gone cover to cover at SMKW a few times. It does take a while. Have you ever done that? Anybody in here ever cover to cover SMKW's website? Woo! Want to see all their stuff. If you just picked Rough Rider, just go to SMKW, just type Rough Rider, and just look at every Rough Rider. See how long that takes. There's a lot. What's up, Brian? Mr. Dixon. Okay, let's see if I can paste that in there and it'll pop. It doesn't like it. I typed in 29-inch silver spiked mace wood. Did not come up. What if I just type in 29-inch silver? Cut. It's not working. It's not working. Coming soon. Brands, knives. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, specials, shop, coming soon. I haven't been to SMKW since they and Weldy parted on less than amicable terms. Who's Weldy? Why am I out of the mix? Well, there's 21 pages in coming soon. So how do I narrow it down? Because it also will not let me search within coming soon. Ugh. Yikes. 21 pages? It should be on the first page. It's not. It's definitely not. Alright, let me show you what I'm getting. First I'm gonna stabilize the table here. How? Coming soon. SMKW page 1. That's page 1. I want to find it, but this is not. Mick, you have a blue name. Mick, you have a blue name and a wrench. I submit that you, having that page open, can copy that page and paste it into my chat. Websites for companies just are brutal sometimes, right? They're just the worst. Shaky camera is causing me. Get it together. No, Mick, there's no faults. Love you, bro. I just looked it up and I'm not seeing it, and then I typed it in the chat. If we had more of a descriptive term, and it's just not on page 1. And then I typed exactly what you had on there, and it came up with no results. But so many of these channels, there's the link. I don't see the link. All right, we're in. Lou, close your eyes for 3 seconds. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. A 3. Okay, which one are we looking at here? The Vulture Axe, which is also, there it is. The 29-inch silver spiked mace, wood handle, leather lanyard. Oh my sweet sassy molassy. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, $29 in stock. This will make fantastic content. I can juggle these. Wait, how long is this? Is this a bat? No, 29-inch. Duh. It says right there, 29. Wow. Gotta run get some ciggies. Be back in 20-ish. Right on, Donnie. You're welcome, Lou. Yeah, just for the prop value alone, 29. It's huge. Pakistani special, 29-inch ambidextrous. Wood. They don't tell you. Oh, Christ. Especially for $29. I mean, yeah. Lou. 5 seconds, Lou. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay. I need a more stable. I got it up on my chair because it doesn't get tall enough. That's fun stuff. Okay, pinned that bastard right there. All right. Huh. that bat's a horror movie. It's like a medieval horror movie special, or I don't know what it is. I mean, the thing is a bat alone will probably, with the swing that you put behind it, will probably do the job. Why don't we add a bunch of spikes to it? Negan would be proud. What an episode that was. Wow. That was when it really, really, oof. That season, that was wild stuff. I fell off. I mean, you only saw me after 6 or 7 seasons is when I kind of started, or stopped. Walking Dead was great for several years. And then it got stale, I guess. Is that the thing? How many spin-off shows are there of that now? And Maggie's gorgeous. And you watch it just because Maggie. Bat was preferred weapon for the sax player from the Lost Boys. He didn't use the sax? I mean, wouldn't you think the sax would just, when he'd be like, no, dude, this thing's in tune. Do you know how much it costs to fix all the pads on a sax? Hell no. We're not fighting yet. Hold on. Let me put this away. I got to put the sax in the case. Get it in here. Close it up. Lock it down. All right. Now we can proceed. What's everyone's favorite on the table? And can you name them all? Which one can't you name? We were kind of going through them here. We did get to the Fenrir. Dude, he caused the drought on the baby oil market. But because of him, P. Dids was able to shine. Saber-tooth. Boom Booms. Boom Boom was first for a call. Robo Steve. Cheater Van Diert. Who's cheater? Who be cheating? Who you cheating on? Robo. How you doing? How you doing? Kevin Smith and Nice too? What the hell? Do I have a microtech? I don't. I need one. Is that Lou or cheat? Ooh. Boom. Monterey Bay knives, Saber-tooth 150, or wait, S90V and Diamond Titanium. There are a few different style spike bats. I'm gonna have to look through them all. I think a mace or a bat is in order though, Mick. I think you're on the. Although Mick, I am kind of getting towards needing a new knife, and you've been pretty good, Mick. So. The bat is a sure thing. The Luz Origno. There's one for $24 that is even cooler. Let's see if I can find it. 34, 24. Ooh, that has the nails sticking out of it. Oh, gladiator helmet. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Okay. Got them feelers out? Curb feelers. Got them out. Yeah, there's some stuff on that SMK Dubs that's pretty wild. QSP Mini Penguin. The bat would look cool right there. Right? Savivi, Baby Banta, Warren Cliffadish. Gotta wear that gladiator helmet. $20. $20 for the gladiator helmet, 24 for the spiked bat. Let's go. It's almost Christmas, right? Hang it right off the end of the wood shelves. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm right there with you. Had a bayonet. Some bayonets are pretty cool looking. Bottom shelf. Bottom row. CVV Vision FG. Strongest steel I've ever seen. Yeah, I mean, when you put those out on the end like that, that needs to be solid. You're going to be like that needs to be a good solid steel. Devo Tall Boy. Pow. Dark motor dish. Sales are coming. Got the radar too. I'm going to be looking. I'm going to be searching. I did buy something yesterday. Should be coming tomorrow, so tune in for the live tomorrow. You can check that out. I'll give you a hint. Mallory. A Dylan Mallory. Grateful carried his tall boy today. FG is like a rat 1 and 2. By all accounts, great knives, but you can't stand them. Well, right, but I have a rat. Here it is, my Ontario Rat Model 1 right here. Do I carry it? No, I do not. Is it in my collection? Yes, it is. What is wrong with my thumb? Jesus, wow. So I hear you. I feel that way about the rat. I mean, I got it, I like it, I'm glad it's there, but the Vision? Lou. Vision FG? Bruh. Why not? Why not? Demco 80 20.5 with the add-on titanium scales that I battle wore and beat up. I kind of do want to do some more to it. Now that I got the anno station, once I start doing that, I'm going to go full bore and then we'll be messing around. Who's got an FG? 80 25 20.5. I love it. Great knife. I would love to have the Primo big version. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars and not available. Gecko Customs picked this. Love, love, love. Snappy, happy. Just don't send me into a shame spiral. You better love the Vision FG, Lou, or no more magic tricks. I'm just kidding, Lou. I'm just kidding, Lou. But I got a laugh out of you, so that's all that matters. If I get a laugh out of you. Cold Steel 8015 plastic handle. Do you guys know where to find decent scales for a good price? 8015 custom scales for King Williams. Who's got the down low on that? Are there any some from Original Goats? I don't know for sure. Just got done with Squadron. What's up, Rexon? Lou needs magic like food, oxygen, and toilet paper. Required. So who's got the down low on cool scales for an 8015? It's the Scorpion Lock Ting. Vision FG is the pinnacle of knife design. Fight me. Ooh, Robo, I thought this was the pinnacle of knife design. No? No? This is almost there. God, who's gonna get that custom X or the Pictus XL when it comes out? Dong, you getting one? Definitely top dog right here. I'm not afraid to kick out your bionic leg from under you, Robo. Horlock. If you don't know, you should know. Buy a Horlock. These are great. Favorite on the table. Probably. We already had this out for a second. I ain't afraid to kick an old man. The Monterey Bay Knives Sabertooth. This one also has the smaller version, the Wolverine. I probably need to get that at some point, and I can do the dual wield like I do with the Pony Stout and the Stout V2. My favorite duo right here. Devo. Stout V2, Premium Pony Stout. There is a new Pony Stout that's going to be coming pretty soon. Whoa. Don't get KDK, I'm a bystander. Right on, King William. Catch you next time. King William, tomorrow, 6 p.m. It is now 5:20, so look at whatever your time is. Tomorrow, 40 minutes from now is when my live starts, if you're interested. You said you wanted to be able to join. Trying to help you out. And I appreciate you. And tomorrow, it won't be like this. It'll be sideways. We will have multi-screens, having a good time. Probably do some sharpening, do some fun stuff. Turch knife N690. What's up, dude? I have not heard of that one. Bystander, yes. Innocent, please. Please. Devo, check them out. Tri-Stash. What are you up to, Kevin Smith? En route. Package may be at your folks' place tomorrow, if not Friday. Tri-State, Tri-Stash, full piss. And 154 cm with a beautiful hollow grind. Added the mustache because you can. Who's got a Tri-Stash? Who's got a V1 Tri-Stash? This is the V2. Love it. The full piss. I got the sticker. The sticker only came with, oh, it's out there. Only came with the Ultim version. So there's some jelly people out there. They got a really nice titanium version, but they didn't get the full piss shower sticker. Ridiculous. All right, we have the Concept Tuckamore. This is one of my first major knife grabs at Blade Show, Texas, 2 years ago. Love this knife. Tuckamore is fantastic. Anybody got a Tuckamore? Pow. Just a weird looking bird, Skeksis knife shape. I love it. Last but not least, on the table is the Kaiser Mini Telzer K154 Frag Titanium Jimpy Jimps. Love the Jimps. The Tuckamore looks like a budget Devo. This is primo, dude. Kidding me? Girlfriend. Skeksis. Budget Tri-Stash is called the Pee-wee version. Ooh. Ooh. The Pee-wee. I still love this knife. Open up. Good choke up. Lots of jimps. Happy days. Makes me feel like a natural Pee-wee. All right, so we are looking at 5:23 on a Wednesday. I don't usually do live streams on Wednesdays because I've been doing my league. It is done. I don't exactly know the schedule on Wednesdays. I know that Mattisfaction goes live. Is he live now? He is. Oh, all right. I'm going to post the link to this. We're all going to go over to Maddie's. He just started. Copy. Paste. That's why Paul's not here, because he's on over there. So there it is. That is the link. Let me make sure it works. Send. KDK, I live in Eastern time zone. I think you're only 1 hour away, which is why you're confused yesterday. Eastern is 2 hours away. Eastern is New York. And I'm Central. New York is 2 hours different than here, right? Or am I losing my mind? Or it's only 1. It's 2 to California. I'm losing it. I'm losing. Call of Duty time. All right, there it is. Maddie live. I'm going to go over there and hang out. Paul's got a new cup. Thank you all for chilling with me. Thanks to Fred for sending me some cool knives. I'll see you tomorrow on the normal live, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, Eastern, Central, Mountain, Pacific. I love you, Lou. All right. Take care, y'all. We'll see you soon.